issues with medical conditions such as sickle cell, gene editing. And there was a team who experienced, he was the first ever gene editing treatment. And this is dear to me. I'll tell you guys after you guys play the video clip, because it's very heartening. It's not disheartening. It's an emotional part. So go ahead.
As part of a clinical trial for a completely new kind of treatment, Johnny is now one of the first people in the world to have his genes edited using CRISPR to treat his disease.
And I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool.
And scary.
And freaky.
Do you feel like a medical pioneer?
I don't know. I feel like a guinea pig.
In sickle cell, a genetic mutation causes red blood cells, which carry oxygen around the body, to be misshapen, like crescents or sickles. They can get stuck in the blood vessels, causing severe pain and decreased oxygen to organs. CRISPR allows you to make a precise cut in DNA. In this case, cells are removed from the body and edited to turn on production of a different form of the oxygen-carrying protein hemoglobin, a type we have when we're babies, explains Johnny's doctor, Monica Bhatia. Then the edited cells are returned to the patient.
So in essence, it's a fetal hemoglobin induction process.
And that's good enough?
Fetal hemoglobin, we know, has oxygen, a higher oxygen carrying capacity than adult hemoglobin or sickle hemoglobin. And so yes, it is more than good enough.
And so far, it has been good enough. 29 out of 30 patients, including Johnny, met the trial's goal, being free from having a pain crisis for at least a year after treatment. How long has it been?
2 years.
Now Johnny and his family celebrate his treatment day as his second birthday.
Shout out to Johnny, man. Throw some horns on that, brother. We got to put some horns on that, man. Put some horns on there. Yeah, man. All right, so my stepbrother, R.I.P. Sean Benton. My stepbrother, he died at the age of, I believe, 34, 35, from sickle cell. He, it's like a big brother to me. He was literally, because his father married my mother, and that's Pops. Pops was the man who raised me. And he would come along, and every time he come along, we'd be like thick as thieves. Because my older brother, Anthony, shout out to Anthony Dwayne Alvarez, a.k.a. Why Not My Big Bro. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother with the same father. You know what I'm saying? But when Sean came around, we called him Sean because his name was also Anthony too, but Sean came around. Sean was me. It was like my big brother got a big brother. So, you know what I'm saying? We be having fun. And I do remember, like, sometimes Sean couldn't come around because he was getting his blood transfusions. He was able to live past what the doctors told him he would live. But he still died at a young age. But he was able to have a boy. So shout out to my nephew, Noah. I haven't seen from Noah in probably about 10 years. And he had a daughter, Noelle. And I remember when Noelle was born, and she was born like, you know, she was when he with Noelle. They're teenagers now, but it's like sickle cell is one of the most painfulest diagnoses you can have, because of the fact, you know, it's pain, and it's like they didn't know how to treat it in the early 90s. They didn't know how to treat it in the 2000s. This right here, I mean, this is amazing. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful that out of 30 candidates, 29 were able to have a success rate.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
And I still feel for that one person, because that one person is still going through those pains. And that we're talking about pains that we can't understand because it's in our blood. Yeah. It's not like on the surface level. But I'm so glad that they had found a way to fix it, because people just didn't. They was like, "Oh, you have sickle cell," and it's crazy because in order to have sickle cell anemia, you have to have both parents had to have one of the genes, and that is not impossible, but it's very rare.
Yeah.
because only 100,000 people suffer with sickle cell in the United States, and out of the billion of people that's in the United States, 100,000 is very small. But that small record of people still need attention.
They do. Yeah.
And like that the fact that they have something that is out here that's going to be able to treat these individuals, heal these individuals. I'm grateful to see this in my life.
Yeah, man. And you know what? Thank you, science, right? We were talking about education, right? And we've had conversations here and there as far as like, is college worth it? Now, for the sciences, yes, because I need my researchers to go into those universities that do this type of research so that we can get this. You get what I'm saying? And also, too, this is another reason why I like tech so much. Where we are now, a lot of machine learning, AI, cloud computing is used to actually drive this, right? Now, this is really the power of everything I just said. AI, machine learning, cloud computing, using those resources to do these type of tests. And a lot of times they're replicating these type of tests in the cloud. Like, if we do this, make this adjustment here, this be implemented in real life, right? So that's what keeps me so passionate about tech, man. And again, we were talking about encouraging kids. Who knows? Someone watching this may have that kid that may be able to make this a very affordable treatment if you're one of the rare people that have it, right? Because right now, the cost is like $2 million for the treatment.
Right.
And we got to get that down, right? But we need the skills. We need people with the skills to get that, man. So definitely a step in the right direction, man. I love it.
Yeah. I'm truly, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy because when I think about sickle cell, I think about, you know, there's celebrities like T-Boz from TLC. He suffers with, I'm pretty sure a lot more celebrities do as well. But it's the thing about it is like there's a way to help a healing baby, because you got to think about it. Babies deal with this, like even when they can't communicate.
I was just thinking that.
They know pain. And sometimes when we, you know what I'm saying, I can just think on a handful of times when my baby girl was crying and she was screaming when she was a baby, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong. Was you hungry?
Yeah.
Was you sleepy? What was it? But you know what I'm saying? Thank God it wasn't this. It was just diarrhea, or it was, you know what I'm saying, something manageable, right? So, you know, I just pray that this go ahead and get its full attention. You know what I'm saying? It gets its full attention. And in the meantime,
just real quick, the name of that treatment is CRISPR, CRISPR. If anyone knows anyone that could benefit from that, CRISPR, that's the name of that treatment. Get that out there. Again, news you can use, right? We trying to take care of people. But Corey, I think you was about to wrap this up for us. Sorry to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. We about to wrap it up. It's time to go with a bow. It's your boy, Corey Giovanni, bringing you the news that you can use with Technically Speaking with Tech Von Go and Bobby, B-O-B-I, not a Y, because a Y, but a guy. It's the time to unwind. G-Mo, tell them where they can find you.
Man, y'all can find me on all platforms except for TikTok. So I don't do TikTok at tech_Von_Go. Reach out to me, send me a DM. Let me know what topics y'all want to hear about, and we'll cover it. So, Bobby, let them know where they can reach you at.
Y'all can hit me up on Facebook, Bobby Lopez. You'll know it's me because there ain't nothing fake about my account. You see, you get what you get. And you don't throw fit. And you hit me up on IG at bobby.lopez.5. I'll be looking forward to your messages. Hit me up in my DMs if you do have questions pertaining to the podcast only. Don't play. Don't play.
Make sure you put that
podcast on. Yeah, I'm glad you put that out there. And if you're on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe and click that notification bell so you can get notified of new episodes. Other than that, Thanks for showing us love. IG, Facebook, and YouTube.
Yeah, like your shirt, man. Looks good.
Merch coming soon, all right? You know what I'm saying? Coming soon. We gonna get it. Look, I'm letting y'all know. Hey, right now, look. We are about to start putting in merch. We got the Technically Speaking. Thank you to Bobby Lopez for bringing us the gear, the merch. You feel me? Thank you for Gmo Tech Van Gogh with the design and show them the barcode, son. Show them the barcode. Show them the barcode, son. It's on the road. There you go. QR. You know what I'm saying? And yo, guess what? When mines come, I'm gonna be at it like crack addicts and bad habits, doing things that gonna make some change. It's your boy Corey Giovanni. You already know how to get in contact with me, and if you don't, that means you ain't supposed to. We out.